This is my my etude in F minor.
Beautiful.
I didn't write that.
Reminds me. It brings to mind images of
Death.
Yes, peaceful American landscapes and the Native American way of life, which unfortunately ends in death. A lot of times, a lot earlier than it should. Whether that's from alcohol consumption, drug consumption, bullet consumption via way of American Revolutionary's gun,
and the Trail of Tears.
There was a lot of tears on that trail for good reason, because a lot of them were dying. It was not a fun trail to be on. But if you're thirsty, there's plenty of salty tears to goes around.
Oh, I mean, you got to drink something, either that or pee, and that's salty too.
Yeah. That trail was salt. That was a salt. They should have called the Trail of Salt.
The salty trail.
The salty trail. Yeah, that really shit. Like, man, those Indians fucking salty as shit. They lost. Get out of here, scrub. Fucking scrub quotes Indian salt trail.
Well, losers, here, take this blanket.
Yeah, have some fun with that blanket. Go fucking it. Go make kids in that blanket.
Some of them probably did.
Yeah, they did, and the kids that grew up from that small
polio,
that smallpox induced fucking. They probably had some genetic resistances to the smallpox because they were born in it, molded by it, raised in it.
And now there's vaccines for that, so kids don't get it because smallpox is like chickenpox, right?
Yeah. But the vaccines do cause autism, so it's a double-sided coin. What do you want? Do you want polio or do you want autism? It's one or the other. You got to pick.
Either way, your kid's gonna get sick.
Yeah, your kid's gonna get sick. Either your kid's gonna get sick or you're gonna get sick of your kid. Which one do you want to deal with?
Well, you'll probably get sick of your kid while you have your sick kid.
Yeah, no matter what, you're gonna get sick of this kid. So might as well just kill him. Don't even take him. Don't let him get the vaccine. Just kill him straight up.
I got a few coat hangers in my closet. That's that's pretty good. That's free. You don't have to pay for it.
And even if they're already born, you can unwind it and then just kind of wrap it and fashion it into a noose. Maybe put on like an angle grinder or belt sander, get like sharpened like a piano wire, and then get serrated edges to dig into their neck when you garrote them with it. Garrote, whatever how you pronounce it.
And when you pull out the embryo, you can eat the umbilical cord like a fruit roll-up.
Yeah. Suck it right on up.
Put some parchment paper on it. Just save it for later.
Yeah, if you go to one of your friends' house, or if you have a couple of friends and they're married, they have a kid, they might be the type of couple to keep the embryo or the umbilical cord like in a jar or something in like a cabinet or like a cupboard or a closet in their house. So if you can find that, you might get some bonus buffs from consuming it.
People do that?
Yeah, 100%. They keep it just like they keep baby shoes, or some people keep baby teeth.
Well, that's
their kids.
Well, shoes is readable. My mom did that. She collected pieces of our hair and teeth, which is fucking weird. Like, what?
Not full teeth, just pieces of the teeth.
Well, because
when your dad knocked them out of your skull, she collected the fragments.
I mean, hey, she had to remember that moment somehow.
Oh yeah.
But like that always bothered me a little bit. Now, I understand, like it's for the memories, but like teeth and hair, like you're gonna fucking curse me, like put it on.
Yeah, I was saying, you're gonna make a homunculus. You're gonna
my God,
make a Caesar-shaped doll out of his teeth and hair. It's gonna try to steal your life.
No one wants that. I don't even want that.
Someone might though. They want to steal your resources and riches, or make like an endless Caesar organ farm.
You don't want my organs. It's all fatty. All fatty.
Maybe that's what they want. Like it's like a fatty tuna or like a fatty salmon or whatever. It's the good stuff.
I thought you said tumor at first. I'm like, fatty tumor.
No, they don't want that part. They're gonna leave that part out. But the fatty tuna they're gonna put inside you. Oh, it's gonna be some good stuff.
Maybe a fatty tumor is better than a regular tumor.
Yeah, maybe it operates slower.
It's bigger, so it's dumber, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
Look at me.
Yeah. It's perfect sample size. It's a 1-to-1 correlation.
Yeah, it's not nice being dumb. It's I've done a lot of dumb things. Like I'll be honest, like I took my car to get fixed like 3 months ago because I was having problems with my radiator.
Mm-hmm.
And so I told you about this before, but I told you because it's a small place where I go to get my car fixed, and the parking lot's always full. So
this shenanigans.
They parked my car. So it's like a garage because there's like 2 openings for the garage. This side is all full of like random junk parts and for cars, and then there's a regular little parking lot here, and then there's the sidewalk here on the main road. And so they had my car parked in front of the opening of the first garage door, and there was a car directly behind it, and there was another car in front of the second opening, but there wasn't that much gap in between my car.
So you couldn't do like a 15-point turn to even turn out.
And that's where I made I tried, but when I backed in, I hit the building a little bit.
Yeah.
But I didn't crash into it. I wasn't drunk.
I touched it. I didn't crash. I touched the building with the car.
I gently nudged it, and one of the 2x4s that was attached to the building which honestly, they should have put more nut bolts on that thing because I bumped into it and that thing fell right then and there. Now, this is the thing. I remember this clearly because it felt like slow mo as it was falling because I saw the moment. Like pretend this is the part, the bowl, the wood, right?
Yeah.
And so like I bumped into it at the bottom, and then once it bumped, I saw it pump out of its socket, like out of place, and it was just there. It was like, And then, thankfully, no one was standing in front of there when it happened.
Yep.
So thank God I didn't hit anybody. But I have a dent on my car now because of that.
Just a little one.
But my car's already as shitty as it is. There's so many dents, and that's what happens when you're poor, you either have no car or you have a car that's not in the best shape.
Yeah,
it's rough, but it works.
Yeah, because it's like, oh, it gets bumped. It's just a superficial like a thing. It's just it's nothing. It doesn't affect the core machinery. So yeah, just keep going.
I got two bad things on my back bumper. One, when I took the back when my car wasn't so shitty. It was like new, but it wasn't. You know what I mean? I went to LA with a friend for a concert.
Nice.
And then we park in like a little neighborhood because there's nowhere else to fucking park. Even though later on we found out we could actually park at the venue because there was parking there.
Oh, well.
But I was in a small neighborhood and I was backing out to go back to the main road, and I backed into something and I hit something. I didn't know what it was, and then I pull out and I park somewhere else, and I'm like, what did I hit? But like those little like in big trucks where they have like that little hinge compartment in the back.
Yeah.
I guess I bumped into someone's there, like that little part. Because it didn't hurt their car. Their bumper was fine. I think I just hit the little ball nub. Because then when I saw my bumper, I had the little indent. I'm like, I probably hit that. But nothing ever happened to it. No one was outside. Yeah, it still works. And I have another bump on the side of that bumper from a rock when I was backing out of my buddy's place, because his driveway is just full of rocks and it's in the mountain. So I was backing in because his house is like at a slope a little bit, like his parking.
Yeah.
So like I was parked on the side right here, and I'm like, all right, I gotta back out so then I can pull in forward so that I can get out of his driveway. And then I backed into it, and one of those rocks, just happened to be there, and as I back into it, just bumps up and bumps right into it. I'm just like, well,
hate to see it.
Hate to see it, but my car has character. I've been in a lot of
100%.
journeys, a lot of ventures. Even though I hate the fucking thing and the AC doesn't work, it's nice knowing that the little maintenance I do on it can carry it to at least to the destinations where I need to get to: work, home, your house, the weed store, the grocery store. That's all I use for.
Blood, sweat, and tears is what that car runs on, and it gets more every day.
Blood, sweat. It's disgusting. I really need a new car, but in time, maybe I'll steal one.
Maybe
I could steal one.
Yeah, someone leaves the keys in it. Yeah, just pop it in.
It's in my jeans. I could get one.
Yeah, 100%. Just steal a catalytic converter. Just build a new car piece by piece with stolen parts.
Oh yeah. Well, no, I'm not that smart. I'm pretty dumb. You think I could build the whole car from parts?
Yeah, just play my summer car simulator or whatever, or it might just be called My Summer Car. It's a game where you literally make a car. You have a frame and you pick the color of it. You got the frame. It's like, take the doors off or lift it up. But you got to make the engine, get every single individual piston in the engine, screw in the screws in the fucking thing, place the engine in the block, figure out,
You see, that game falls into the category.
Buy sausage and beer, take a piss. It's like it's like it takes place like some like European or like Russia or like Eastern European bloc country.
Of course they're drunk.
It's like a whole like big map. It's like you have that car and you have like your other car that actually works. You can go and like you gotta look in the magazine to buy parts and shit. And you gotta go. You get hungry and thirsty, so you gotta go get sausages and beer. And you have a piss meter and you gotta piss. You can piss on people, but if you piss on them, they'll get angry and knock the fuck out of you, and you'll be passed out for a while. And you can crash your car. And it's crazy. It's fun.
The average European experience.
Yeah, eating sausages and pissing on people.
That sounds like a good time to me if I've ever heard it.
Yeah.
You pissed on people before, right?
Tons of people.
In the shower.
Yeah,
that counts.
I pissed on myself. Yeah, I tried to piss 6 feet in the air straight up without getting wet one time. It's harder than you think.
You ever try to aim your piss whenever you're in the shower in the drain?
Yeah,
so then it goes through the little grate?
Every time.
Yeah, that's always fun.
Yeah, my piss stream is very, very forceful, though, so it always splashes up a bit,
Whoa, forceful.
Yeah, but I'm in the shower, so I just splash some water on there to get it all down the drain. Easy.
Does it hurt when you pee?
No, but there is a little bit of blood, but it doesn't hurt though, which is somewhat strange. But I'm not feeling nothing yet, so I'm just gonna let it lie, and just.
But it's just a little bit, right? It's still yellow.
I still have most of my blood inside of me, so it's I figure it's fine.
That makes sense. You're not losing it.
No, it's like when you look underneath your car and you got like a little bit of drip coming out, but the drip's only coming out like every 20 seconds, like a little drip. You're not gonna get that like that, Pay a fucking what's it called when they look at it? Just a
mechanic.
No, when they come, you get someone out to like look at like the problem. There's like a fee for that sometimes called.
They analyze it?
Yeah, but it's there's like a word for it.
I don't know the exact. It's right there,
Yeah.
but it's in tiny text. You can't see it,
No,
but the word's right there.
Believe me, it's there.
It's there.
Just so I don't have to edit it in earlier. I could just say it's there.
It's there. Yeah. Put an asterisk. They'll never know.
Yeah, it's a lot of pee. But I was gonna say when it comes to car shit, I got some things not wrong in my car, but just like that too. Where I was at a stop. I was stopped at a red light. I was like 3 from the front. I was like stopped there. I was waiting at this light
Like
too.
before the line, or
No, so yeah, it was like the light was like here,
Uh-huh.
and it was like car, and then me. And I was
Okay.
like sitting there, and I'm at this light for like a fucking minute and a half. I'm sitting there for a fucking while.
just hanging out.
And then suddenly, boom, the fucking person behind me hits the back of my car. And I was like, what the fuck? And I was about to get out, like, what the fuck? And then the light changes. And I'm like, ah, shit, okay, then I go. And I'm turning left. I'm like, fucking pull over, go over there, you ass. So I'm trying to tell him.
Did he pull over?
I tell him that he just keeps going straight. Like, you cunt. So I turn off and I go, and I pull off to the right. And I look at my car. I'm like, it's fine. It's like a little, like a couple little, like, not
Like,
scratch.
But
Not,
like the paint smeared.
yeah, right. It's like spike, but it's like just a little rough there. If you're like looking from like 10 feet away, you can't really tell, but it's it's just like a little.
I didn't even notice it when I walked up to your car earlier.
Yeah,
I was looking at the back. I'm like, oh yeah,
it's
this
just
is
a little
car.
superficial, nothing crazy. So yeah, that was kind of shitty. But then and then when I went up,
And especially since he just kept going too. That fucking
there's
asshole.
a couple fucking old people, maybe a couple old gays coming from the airport, and then it's like they're going to do their
That's
old.
the first problem.
Yep, they're old. It's just it's a sequence of every word in that sentence, just another addition of the problem.
Old gay people.
Yep, worse and worse.
Oh.
Then I went up to Idlewild recently too for a nice little mini vacation.
Oh no, what happened?
And my windshield's pretty dirty. I can still see through it. It's just kind of like dusty and shit, But I was like pulling up, like it's not like it's like a parking lot. It's like a couple like cabins that this one person owns, and it's like we got like the main one, and there was like a dirt like spot where some other cars were parked, and the car was coming with they parked to the right. I'm like, okay, there's kind of like a space right here. I'm gonna try to like go up and pull into it, but as the sun was coming in at me, and I was looking at them and seeing where the other cars were, I noticed that there was the remains of a tree stump right where I was pulling it up into. So I fucking come into that, and I'm like, oh, that wasn't good. So I pull out and back up, and it was like a little dirty spot, and then now there's like a hole punctured through like the front bumper part, but it's fine. It's like that's what the bumper's for. It's to stop shit, but it's just like a hole like through the metal bit. It's like nothing. It's just like the metal like plate or whatever it's like of the front. It's nothing. Just
but
like
you can't see anything. Like you can't
it's
look
still,
through it. Like there's no hole like you could see through.
Boy, it's just like the metal like bumper here, and then it's like the emptiness behind it here. So it's not even
Oh, so you can't even see anything.
It's basically fine. It might be like a little dirty and like scratched up, but that's
the bumper. That's what it's meant for.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so it's
it's a pain in the ass having, especially because you could be the best driver in the world, but other people and other things in the world can and will stop you.
Oh yeah,
a lot of the
100%.
time
They'll fuck you up, ruin your day in any and every possible instance and circumstance that they can.
God, that's why we need to move to a different town where there's no old people.
Yeah, we got to move to Austin, Texas, where everyone else is leaving or going to again. I don't know.
Well, I think people are going and leaving.
Yeah, that's the thing. People are like, yeah, Joe Rogan went, and then all of his friends went. Now they hate it, or something.
Well, I'm not surprised. It's humid as shit there all the time.
And with the influx of people coming, they're not even just because of Joe Rogan, but just because it was like I guess
it's a pop in town.
Yeah, and the prices are somewhat decent compared to California. So yeah, a lot of people just went there or other cities in Texas. Yeah, and shit's gonna get inflation or whatever, and just the way of life's
there's gonna be more people there too. So over time, shit will get more expensive. But I always heard the quote about Austin, Texas is a beautiful city surrounded by Texas. That's how I usually heard it.
Right.
It sounds about right.
I've never been to Texas. That sounds about right.
That's what I've always heard, at least when it comes to Austin, Texas. But I've only ever driven through Amarillo, or in Spanish, Amarillo.
Yeah.
I've driven
Amarillo. Good old Amarillo.
I've driven through some other cities in Texas, but the middle part of it.
Oh, not the top.
No, the bottom, like where the rectangle is.
Oh, yeah, kind of
like I've driven straight
through
through that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It was interesting.
Long way, probably.
Long way. It took a few hours.
Nothing on both sides.
A lot of nothing, but I got to see a lot of beautiful land and cows, so that's pretty good.
That's always nice. See a little bit of cow, be like, damn, I should call her.
Exactly. Well, speaking of cows, my girlfriend, she's not a cow, but the story's related to cow.
Oh, yeah.
She calls my dick a cow. Not because it's fat, but I have vitiligo.
Yeah, because it's got white and black spots all over it.
White and black spots all over it.
And it secretes a very loose, liquidy, milky substance.
Got a long tongue, too.
Yeah, it's got 4 nipples on it.
It's got an udder, got all the whole thing. That's
Yeah,
the
it's-
testicles. Is the udder.
Yeah, I got 4 of them down there hanging.
4 balls. Yeah, I'm like Josuke.
Yeah, crazy.
Part 8, second version.
Yeah, Joe 2K or Gappy as they call him.
Gappy.
Yeah, because he's got gaps in his balls.
Whoa.
There's
Hey,
like gap teeth.
better to have. Oh, he has gap teeth too.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks. That's
For spoiler reasons.
Nah, I mean, if you haven't read it by this point,
Yeah, it'll get animated at some point, just like Still Ball Run. It's getting there.
that's getting animated.
We'll
So
see.
maybe in like 3-ish years.
We'll see how good those horses look, because animating horses is apparently pretty hard.
I'm sure if it's a good studio. What studio is it?
It's still David Productions, I'm pretty sure.
David Productions. I'm sure they'll be fine. I mean, if they're able to do everything else in the anime itself that they've animated, they animated that gorilla. That looked good.
Yeah, that gorilla did look
That looked
pedophile
good.
gorilla putting on that captain's coat with his pipe. That did look pretty good.
Yeah, that gorilla was a big. No, it's not it's legal. Well, actually, I don't. Where were they in that part of the world? At
Yeah,
that
who
point?
knows? It might. Well, I think she was like 13 or something.
Well, yeah, but actually, they were on the sea, right?
Yeah.
Hey,
There are
ocean rules don't count.
There are no rules at sea.
Oh,
Yeah,
no
you're,
rules
You're
at
in open
sea,
water.
so
Yeah, so fair enough.
That ape is not a pedophile.
As captain of that ship, that gorilla was fully within his rights to try to sexually assault that girl. And if that did happen on American soil, I'm sure President Trump would have pardoned him.
It's her fault for being so high. That's all it is.
Shouldn't have been shouldn't have been a thick big booty Latina child.
It's fine. She's not real.
No,
we can joke about
she's
it.
not a real person. It's fine. Don't gotta worry about it. But you know who is a real person?
Us?
Yeah, we're yeah, I'm pretty real. Yeah, I'm real. Just blood pouring down my face. Ghislaine Maxwell is a real person.
Who?
Ghislaine Maxwell.
Who's
Or
that?
Ghislaine, that was Jeffrey Epstein's number one. His lady, his girlfriend, or his right hand, who would help him sex traffic people.
She got arrested?
No, she was already arrested. She's been in jail, but apparently she got transferred to a minimum security prison. Apparently, like one of the high ad of prisons, where like a lot of political, or not political, but just like rich prisoners are, and she got taken to one of the good ones, which is apparently also illegal because allegedly, from what I heard, people who are convicted sex offenders, they have to be in at least a low security prison, not minimum. They have to be at least low security.
What's the difference between low and minimum?
So there's like max. So there's like maximum detention, right?
Right.
And there's like high security where they like really watch, and then there's probably like medium, and there's like lower where they have a bit more freedom, and there's minimum security, which is like that's for rich people who like really white collar crime, like tax evasion, and if you have like $1 billion, you go to that type of prison where it's basically you're just living in a house, like a big apartment you're confined to. That's probably like minimal security.
Like Swedish prisons.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like a nice prison, that's minimum. But like low security is like, okay, we probably still have individual showers. We're not watching you in the bathroom to make sure you're smuggling shit out. It's you still.
I kind of like it when people watch me in the bathroom, though.
Yeah, it turns me on a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, but she's getting a little bit of nice treatment, and after
After all their sex trafficking
and
crimes,
after all the stuff that's going on with Trump and Epstein, where he's
on the list.
And apparently, it was even confirmed by FBI people that they asked to black out his name from the list. So, but
He was there.
but
we're not. That's not surprising. No.
But it's also funny because he said someone asked him, like a reporter was like, "Would you pardon Ghislaine Maxwell?" And he's like, "No, I haven't thought about it, but no, I could if I wanted to, but I haven't thought about doing that." And then a couple weeks later, she's moved to this newer, better prison place.
I wonder why.
Interesting things happening.
This country, we got 3 more years left of this, so I don't know what's going to happen. But
we'll see what happens within those 3 years. If because things are coming out day by day, every day. More and more things that we already knew, or perhaps people already knew, but some people might not believe until they have definitive proof. More and more is circulating every day. So we're trucking along. We're getting somewhere, hopefully.
But I like to live my life on the things that I like to focus on. I don't know if like politics and all that stuff. Yes, it's important, but I'm just like I don't need it.
Yeah,
it's too much.
Trying to hone in and let it invade your mind space too much.
I like to live my life.
Yeah, I feel that.
Even though I'm poor, I like to live my life.
I'm sad, poor,
fat,
depressed,
ugly,
fat and ugly,
fucking tired.
Got no life. I like to think on the bright side.
I can go to the grocery store and buy Twinkies anytime I want.
You can. Twinkies are back. You can definitely go shove your face in them. Delicious. You can make YouTube videos
like what we're doing,
like we're doing right now. Have you seen on the YouTube channel page? You can go to
our page.
Any page.
Page.
If you have a channel and you're making videos, I don't know what happens, but at some point you can get to the inspirations tab.
Whoa,
in your content, and the inspiration is it's like a YouTube. It's an AI that gives you ideas for videos. based
Oh.
on what like you've put out. So we were putting out Mario and Luigi, some of the inspiration, and it's all like AI generated thumbnails and like it's like all possible intros and it's like what talking points. It's all AI. It's like the skeleton of a video, completely AI generated. All you got to do is turn on the camera and talk about what it says. It's basically
Oh, that's cool.
well,
Well,
so
you tried it?
no, I saved one today, and I'll get to that. But
Oh, no.
but so it just takes the content you're making, or I guess and the other shit popping around. And it's like, okay, here's an idea. So we were making Mario and Luigi. And one of the videos would be like analyzing the music of Mario and Luigi, and the description would be like, the Mario and Luigi RPG series is one that has been influential throughout gamers' histories, and the music is a big part of it. It's like just garbage, fucking
Generic, whatever.
the most generic fucking description you
Boo.
can think, and it's like that. And for some reason, it would do like older shit too. Like even like up to a few months ago when we were doing Mario and Luigi, it would give me shit for Ringo Ishikawa. Maybe because I was like putting it on in the background just to get extra views because I do that sometimes. But I just put it on in the background.
I do it too.
And then it would be like, yeah, it's like how the music of Ringo Ishikawa, or it's like or it would fuck up the title. So it would be something like how Ringo Ishikawa is influenced by his friends and their final battle, because the friends is in the title of it.
Oh, right.
So yeah, it creates generally shitty and garbage ideas for no brain content that takes no time to make, and doesn't take much effort to put in because it gives you all the shit you need to know. But
maybe it's just a tool to help the people who run out of ideas
yeah,
from time to time.
It can maybe do something for you. You can
So
see a
there's
random
something
one,
there.
depending on what you mean. For shit like our content where we're making like gameplay, it doesn't really
No,
help at all because we're
no.
not making like David, this type of challenge or it's not like super variety shit. So
No, we stick to a few things.
We
and
got
that's
a pretty good. I don't want to say like a formula, but we got like a system. I'll say there a system.
we got an algorithm.
But I saw a video today
Porn?
on the inspirations tab. I saw the porn much before this because I like to look at this inspiration tab because it's so shitty. And
to get a good laugh.
Yeah, to get a good laugh at it. And one of the videos.
I was scared because you're really
on there. The inspiration. Caesar, I'm gonna let you guess.
Okay.
I'm gonna. It was a live action type video. It was
okay.
It wasn't a game. It was like doing. I'll even
Something.
say. I'll even say trying something.
Okay.
I would give you 100 guesses because I know you wouldn't guess it within those 100 guesses, but to be concise on time, I'll give you 3 guesses. What was the YouTube AI inspiration idea for this video to try something? What was it suggesting we try?
Was it food related?
Yes. I'll give you a little. Yeah, it was related to food and eating things.
Okay, because we've done a few of those.
We have done
before.
a few of those.
We've
So
done those.
that's in our playlist in our own personal. Like not viewing it, but like channel algorithm within there. Yeah. So
can you give me the specific food thing? It was
No.
about, because that gives it away.
Yes.
Okay.
I can't.
Is it animal based or is?
Yes.
Okay. Are we trying like different different meats? Like we're talking like a beef. Here's a beef lollipop or like
in a way, interesting. Okay, It's something. I don't
is
even
it a variety of foods?
No, it's one thing. It's one thing. It's one thing.
Okay, it's one thing. I don't. Tell me.
Okay.
Let me know.
The premise was trying bees.
Like straight up bees.
Taste testing bees. I think if you go on your phone, go to the channel, and so you can find the inspirations tab, so you can see it. I saved it because it was the premise was like this is the ad description. Yeah, we know bees, they make their honey, but what? And it's also like some cultures eat bugs, so it's like what if we eat bees? Would it be like a sweet or like a spicy, savory type fucking thing? And the premise is YouTube AI is trying to get us to eat bees.
Where's the inspiration tab?
I don't know. It's So go to Damn it! I'll put up some pictures of it. Yeah, it's animated thumb of like bees, and it's the ad description's like, try tasting bees in different way. Let the audience know what it tastes like. Is it and maybe create an impactful statement at the beginning, like.
Bees are good.
It was just crazy. It was just baffling and hilarious that the literal idea it's saying was go and eat some bees.
Well. Here's the thing. Maybe it's not such a terrible idea. Let's think about it. People eat bugs.
People do eat bugs, and bugs are high in protein. But here's the thing. It's bees.
Maybe we just got to take the stinger off.
Well, that'll kill the bee, of course. The first one was that kills the bee, which you're going to do anyways because you're eating it.
Exactly.
But, you're removing the stinger. If you do that, you're basically removing all of its internal organs. That's what happens if you take out the bee's stinger.
Oh.
And that's why it dies. Yeah, you're giving it like a prolapse.
Well, then that's what we should do. Prolapse its anus, then deep fry it. That was like little bee chips.
Or it's like a pepper or like a grape like on a vine. You eat it, but you hold it by the stinger and you go.
That'd be well. I mean, it could be satisfying to someone, but
yeah. But man, it was
bees.
just hilarious. Yeah, try to eat some bees and see what it tastes like.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. Why would we ever eat bees?
It's
I mean, we
so
like views
funny.
and content, but we're not going that
but
far.
But man, oh man, that was just funny. And it was in between like gaming shit. I don't even know what other things it said, but yeah, eating fucking bees. That was that's something with AI. It's very shitty. And I'm sure you've seen a lot of AI ads on YouTube.
Oh, I've seen a ton of them.
And whenever it's for gaming ones, it's all the same. It's always the same voice. Like, you're in a zombie apocalypse.
You're in a futuristic endless zone of nothing. And then
it's like what it's like. Or you're these zombie the fuck. It's always zombies. It's like generally like images like a ship, or it's like it's a big ship or it's like a bayou building, or it's all garbage. And now there's new one for Star Trek. It's like they all say the same nothing buzzwords. Engage in an action adventure where your choices shape the journey. And
boo.
It's
garbage.
It's crazy. I don't know if they're getting it costs nothing to make, or if it costs anything. It's very, very low production cost, so it doesn't matter if it's bringing in people. It's easy to just shovel shit out there.
It costs self-esteem, that's for sure.
Yeah, definitely upon the people making them. Even on Reddit, there's one on Reddit, and it's like a lady, like a barista, and she's like there, and the person goes, she's like goodbye, and then she turns around and gets like an apron and like puts it like over her face and like morphs through, and then it goes on the table and becomes like a laptop. As you bring up like digital screens, like like moving, like the classic movie thing where it's like it has like this 3D screen, like grab it with your fingers and move it over
here.
Can
move it all. Yeah,
it had that up, and it's like, this is obvious fucking garbage. But they did the one thing you're not supposed to do on Reddit ads, which is leave your comments open. Because then people go in the comments and leave ASCII art of the imposters from what's that game called? We're doing the thing where you got to do the tasks in space. You got the imposters and Among Us.
Oh, Among Us. Yeah.
It's like Among Us guys with huge cocks, or it's like ASCII art of like gay butt fucking.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing, but it's hilarious because it's fucking terrible AI garbage ads filled with terrible shitpost comments, which is what they deserve for putting out their shitty ads.
Yeah, AI. It's not where we want it to be yet, but. It's helpful for some things. Like we said originally, maybe generating an idea and you could like elaborate on that. Not following that because we're not eating fucking bees. But don't believe in the ideas AI says, but just use those to maybe inspire your own ideas. Maybe like 15 thoughts removed from that original AI idea will get you something that's even worth thinking about. Well, there's a lot of things that inspire us.
Yeah,
you're inspired daily, right?
It's inspired by many things like movies, books, games, even
games, books, drugs.
That does inspire me a lot. Cheers.
Cheers. Anime, a lot of things inspire us.
Yeah, anime inspires me to jack off quite a bit.
Yeah, well, I mean, when it's so easy, there's just so much of it on the internet.
Yeah, there's vivacious animated curves and bodacious bods.
That's the beautiful.
It's made for goonin'.
It's made for multiple things. I have a friend who went to the Anime Expo this year.
Yeah.
And he spent $150 buying nudie hentai anime posters.
Sick. That's, it kind of sucks because,
You can get it online, though.
Yeah, but then, because it's a poster, so you want to hang it up, but that's like straight up jack off material. You want to just have that up. You want that refined to your phone or to a small booklet you can hold about and hide from others who might be looking upon it.
No, now hear me out. Maybe if you make a game out of it, like you hang it up like on the higher part of your wall, so that when you jack it up, you can see if you can hit it.
Exactly. Yeah. Try to, and then your seed, it crusts over time and leaves residue. So you may, that one was like a few months ago I hit there. My high score is up there back in December.
4.5 feet. That's good.
Right after November. That's it. December went up there. That's how I got it that high.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, this is gonna get gross, but sometimes when I masturbate, because like sometimes like as a normal person, you do it into like a tissue, or you go to your toilet
into some sort of receptacle where it's easy to dispose of.
when it's like a real good, like I said, it's gonna be done. When it's like a real good night, it could shoot pretty far.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I've seen it. I felt it.
Yeah.
I've lived it.
I felt it both coming at me and on me. That was a hard ejaculator you experienced.
It's
Yeah.
interesting. And like I said, I know this is disgusting, but it's interesting. Like it could shoot pretty far.
Yeah, I broke the back out of the toilet from coming into it, and the fucking whole thing fell apart.
What's the toilet's fault for being so sexy?
Yeah, maybe I was just, I
Shouldn't have had his mouth open.
Yeah.
I'm like, what are you doing?
I did fuck the toilet pretty hard and vigorously beforehand, so maybe that last bit of jizz squirting onto the puncture wound, that was just enough to break the seal on it.
Sorry, I'm dragging. I knew I was doing this too. I felt
Oh,
it. Over time, I was slowly pulling this down because my fat arms.
Yeah, it's like a condom when you're fucking a toilet. Just comes off eventually.
No, I don't wear them. They're a good snack though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice and
like
chewy, rubbery. Hold them in your mouth for a while. It's nice.
like gum. I pop one in my mouth. I flavored one, and then I just go on about my day.
Yeah.
No one says anything.
Like-
I'm blowing bubbles. No one realizes it.
Yeah, just suck it back in real quick before they really notice. Yeah, it's a fun time. I do. I like something with like gummy candy. You let them sit out for a while, get kind of not bad or stale, just kind of a little bit hard. Just a little hardened with age. You can suck on them. It's a much more enjoyable treat for a while. Makes you savor it.
Yeah, I think if I since we're talking about savoring things, I think if I was a clown, right? If I was a professional, because there's school for that.
Yeah, if you're a professional clown.
If I was a professional clown, not because I'm a normal clown.
Yeah,
I'm not a professional.
Everyday clown. I'm an amateur clown.
No, I'm an amateur. But if I was a professional clown and I went to because you can get different gigs like birthday parties for kids, birthday parties for people. Maybe even somebody gets a clown for their bachelorette party.
Yeah, strip club clown.
If I ever became a strip club clown, I'm blowing animal balloons with condoms. It's
100%.
That's like the best thing to do.
Yeah, you gotta really stretch them out. They gotta be small animals though, because those condoms, unless you get really, really big Mandingo size ones, they're not stretching out too far.
Condoms can stretch pretty far. You've seen that one video of that guy who holds the condom out the window and it just inflates.
Oh,
like crazy.
that is true.
They can get pretty big.
Crazily enough, yeah, you can make some crazy condom inspired inventions.
I can only do whales. Who wants a whale?
Who wants one? You just put on your dick, huh? Yeah, that's.
Then you get kicked out of the birthday party.
Yeah,
my son's 7.
It's like, I got the dates mixed up. Damn it!
Am I still getting paid?
Can I get a tip, please? It'd be hilarious idea. Yeah, like stripper clown. He goes to a venue. It's like, I forgot to write down the address, but I know it's right here. It's like a strip club where it's like a Chuck E. Cheese equivalent. It's like, fuck.
Fuck, which one is it?
I
think it's this one. Got a ball gag in his mouth. Bob, what is that?
Mom, that clown's funny looking. I don't know.
Look away, Jimmy. Look away. Go back to the ball pit.
I told your father to stay away from us.
Apparently, they updated. This is a while ago though, but the Chuck E. Cheese menu and everything, like they changed their like the ingredients and stuff or whatnot. However, I will say this: the pizza at Chuck E. Cheese, it is a rumor that they recycle their pizza slices.
Ooh, I've heard of that. Yeah,
there was a rumor because like when you go, like you'd have like some weird mismatched slices. It's not that they're reusing pizza; it's just the people cutting it are real shit at cutting it.
Apparently so, yeah.
Because they have like a thing, like an outline for it, to get cut. But like, if you're busy and it's like a rush, you're like
real quick,
cut it myself.
Yep.
And you work at Chuck E. Cheese, so of course you don't give a shit about the slices.
You don't give two fucks.
You're like, there you go, fucking eat it. And kids don't give a shit, even if they care to smell. It's pizza. They don't, even if it's shitty pizza, there's beer there, so parents will be like, at least I'm drunk.
Pizza. That'd be hilarious. Just walking to Chuck E. Cheese, you see just like a fat fucking kid with his belly popping up under his shirt, like a size too small, and his guts popping out of his face, covered in pizza. And his dad's like passed down the boots, like 3 empty beers.
Mom, can I go play in the ball pit again? And she's like hammered out. Yeah, go.
Mom's in the bathroom just crushing up pills.
Like, I gotta do this fucking shit.
No, she's also drunk, but she's flirting with the guy in the Chuck E. Cheese costume.
So you've been working here for a while?
That's a long tail you got there.
Oh,
what
man.
Are you, the manager? Like, no, I just started working here 2 weeks ago. Good enough. Let's go in the closet, mouse man.
He's like 16. All right.
Yeah, just fuck yeah. I'm sure I would.
I mean, here's the thing. I was never,
I was never 16.
I was 16 at some point. I wasn't an attractive 16. I wasn't a hot 16-year-old, so none of the teachers ever wanted to sleep with me.
But in a I was gonna say Mickey Mouse, which would also work. But in a Chuck E. Cheese suit, no one could know.
No,
they're just after that sweet cheddar, that Chester cheddar cheese.
Well, I'll give him something to nibble on. It's here's his pizza.
Here's some from Munda. Yep.
Just throws up everywhere.
Well, she's not gonna know. She thinks it's just the smell of Chuck E. Cheese.
That is true, and it's in the janitor's closet where you're fucking her. So
Yeah,
could
and you
be
haven't been
anything
wearing
in
that
there.
suit for the past 6 hours of your shift. You haven't changed it, so it is muggy in there. It is.
You were marinating.
Yeah, marinated. Quite a lot of stank between those thighs.
That's like a kink for some people. Like smelly, like if you smell it, or like if you got like dirty hands or something.
Yeah, getting that deep whiff of stank.
That's so crazy how some people are just into that. Like you go to, like, let's say you go to the gym, you run a couple errands, you come home, you're sweaty, you stink a little, and then your partner's like, "Get over here."
Oh yeah,
And then they just jump
exactly.
on you.
Yeah, it's primal. Let's
It's
know. It's
primal.
like the scent of man / woman. You know, because we were cavemen running out there with no showers unless you like found like a nice big like pond or stream to swim about in. But you know, for days on time, they'd be hopping around, foraging berries in the heat. You know, they getting sweaty, bit of musty. So when you smell that, it's like, oh, that's a woman coming back from gathering them berries. Time to plow it to her. Time to fucking bonk her on the head and rape her body while then eat the berries she's brought back.
Yeah, but like think of it this way, like yeah, I mean obviously back then there were no showers and stuff, but like imagine the diseases you'd get from fucking each other because you're just covered in shit all the time.
We weren't fucking monkeys back then, and we weren't gay, so I don't think there were any diseases we got from fucking back then.
No, but if you're like sweaty, if you like haven't cleaned like
Nope,
yourself in a few days,
only gay people get sexual diseases. Only gay people.
That that is true. Only gay people. Look at Freddie Mercury, he's
Yeah.
dead.
Look at the past 100 years of sexually transmitted diseases.
It's all gay people's fault.
Yeah, Easy E, closet homophobe.
Easy E,
Or
closet homophobe.
closet homosexual. He was a homophobe because he was part of the Compton rap gang from
NWA.
from the 80s when homosexuality and homophobia were both rampant. Sadly though, Mr. E, he was participant in both.
Yeah, I guess it wasn't so easy for him in the end, huh?
The E was easy. It wasn't so easy being easy.
It is being sleazy though.
He was pretty sleazy, fucking that guy, but
Yeah,
he got it from fucking women.
Yeah, well, because he'd fuck a lot.
He
of
fucked
women.
a lot of women. I'm sure a lot of those crack whores were shooting up or something with some needles, and then
Shooting up, fucking other guys, probably not cleaning themselves
Oh, yeah.
either. So
Other guys who are confused about their sexuality, they just fuck the dudes. I gotta go fuck a whore now to reaffirm my heterosexuality. And that whore fucks another guy who fucks another whore, and that whore gets back to easy. Now he's got AIDS.
I guess it is pretty easy to get.
Thinking about the step by step, the layout of it all, it is pretty easy to actually get it. It's harder to stay free without it. That takes forethought.
Well, I mean, unless if you're me, I was what? How old were you when you lost your virginity?
That's things. How old are you when you got AIDS?
How old were you when you got AIDS?
You can also get it when you're born. If you're or no, that might be herpes. You can be born.
Yeah, herpes is that's genetic. I think.
Yeah. I don't know. I was like 19.
Yeah, you see, I was 20. I was 20. You were 19. Do you see? We weren't cool like high school kids.
We weren't cool enough to get AIDS.
No, we weren't cool enough to get AIDS. We could now though.
Yeah, if
you want them?
I got a hookup for AIDS. I got an AIDS guy.
Well, I'm your hookup right here.
Oh shit! Oh.
Yeah, don't put your mouth on this.
No, you'll get it.
No, I don't.
Real quick.
Even then, I don't think you could get AIDS that way. Like if you share a drink with someone.
It's only intravenously.
Yeah, only sexually.
Yeah. Well, I think that's. I don't know. Yeah, because
I don't think you could get it.
I guess it didn't come. I don't know how you get it sexually. Well, I guess if you're fucking guy butt, you're gonna get some nicks and tears in there, some little cuts and bruises in there. That is, some sensitive tissue you're roughing around. So I'm sure that's how it happens.
Yeah, I want to be surprised. It is pretty sensitive down there. I would know. I played with it a lot.
Yeah, so a couple fingers up there, just twiddle them around.
Here's my thing about jacking off. Since we're on the topic, I have my moments where I'm like, I do like once a day, once every few days, and sometimes maybe 2 or 3 times a day.
Yeah, it depends on how you're feeling, but then it starts to hurt.
Yeah, if you do 3, that does kind of hurt a little bit.
It's sore, just sore wet out dick.
Your dick's like, stop beating me.
Master, please.
It's like going 12 rounds in a boxing ring. Like, fuck, no more.
I can't do it. Not again.
No, but I mean, that's the thing. It fluctuates like everything else. Like, I'm a fat whore for
spectrum.
dessert.
Yeah,
it's a spectrum. It is a spectrum. Autism's on a spectrum. There's 5 levels.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, there is 5 levels of
nice.
the autism spectrum, level 1 through 5. Each one's low, 5's the highest.
It's a spectrum, but there's only 5 stages of it. It's a very small spectrum.
It's true though. I'm being honest.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Level
that
1.
sounds about right.
This is the funniest thing too. Level one of the spectrum of autism. This is the funniest thing. It's all about people who fake it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
If you fake that you have autism, you might actually have autism.
You might actually have autism.
It's a roundabout way. It's great. It's like a placebo effect.
It's like a placebo effect. You know what? I think that's so funny what I just said. And this is actually that's a joke I told one time, and it got no laugh, which pisses me off. I think that's fucking funny as shit. But maybe it's just because I'm fucked up. But it's just
Maybe,
I
maybe.
like to fuck. I'm pretty fucked up in general, but I think it's funny because it does come in 5 levels. I googled it. Autism does come in 5 levels. It is 5. I'm not wrong. It's right there next to the tiny text from
It's
before.
just like the emergency disaster. It goes from green to yellow, or it's like blue, green, yellow, orange, red.
Emergency disaster. Don't they make kits for that?
I'm
Like
pretty sure,
emergency
yeah.
disaster kit. You have one?
No, but I see when I can drive by an airport close to sometimes. I think it's been orange since forever. It's always been an orange. I don't know like who changes it or when they change it, but we've always been at a somewhat elevated level of threat, apparently.
Here?
Or just the country. I don't know. I don't know what it was
Oh.
exactly
I
signifying.
don't believe that because like the other day like I was doing this because I'm looking to buy a house. So like one of the concerns that comes to who I'm moving in with, it's the area because you want it to be a good area. But here's the thing: there's a thing you could Google for your city to see like the neighborhoods and like the level of activity and stuff.
Yeah.
But here's the thing: this is the thing. Like I'm moving to a house in an area where it's like sketchy, but the city at least, but the area I'm in is not sketchy at all. But here's the thing: I was comparing like from this neighborhood where we are now to that neighborhood. This neighborhood is apparently super shitty. According to Atlas, this neighborhood is bad.
Oh my God! I'm so no. No, this is pretty nice. This is like a park right nearby.
No, but like online, it's like this is a dangerous neighborhood. It's one level above to where I'm going, but I'm like, I don't believe that. Like, no, I walk.
Maybe it's also counting like because there's that like industrial area over there where like all like the body shops and shit. Maybe like over there because over there is a place over there. It's like a body shop or something, and it's like a big wall window, and there's like a little like an open sign in the bottom right, and that's always open. I've driven past that place at like 10 at night, and that sign is on. So I don't know if someone just forgot to turn the sign off or what, but yeah, it does seem like it could possibly be sketchy up over there.
But here's the thing: I walk like when I go get exercise, like I go out for like a good 6 miles. I go if I get a good walk.
Yeah.
But like I'm high off my mind most of the time, and I'm just walking around listening to music. Nothing
also,
ever happens to me.
Did you go like the route we used to go around?
I do that, and then sometimes I go like different ways and switch it up every
that's
now
like
and then.
On like a freeway, like
sometimes I walk back there though, in like in that industrial part, right where that small bar is that I went to one time. The Fireside.
Did we go? No, I didn't go there.
I went there.
Yeah, weird.
It's actually a pretty cozy place. It's small, but the people are friendly.
Yeah,
it's a biker bar.
As long as you're not a darkie.
Yeah, well, that was my first mistake. It was nighttime, so they probably couldn't tell.
You're white passing there.
Yeah,
they were already drunk, so they didn't notice. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
But
I got a good deal.
Who knows?
No, there was one pool table there and one pinball machine.
There's one pool table, and that's Johnny's pool table. And Johnny's in, you don't touch that pool table.
You don't fucking touch that pool table.
I swear to God, if you touch that fucking pool table, I'll give you one of these. I'll tell you, fuck right off.
Pool's fun. I'd like a pool table someday so I could play. I'm not good at it, but I just think the novelty of it is just fun.
Yeah,
walking around the small table, hitting some balls.
It's not. Plus, it's especially nice to hear that crack, especially when you get a good break. It's like, yeah. And if you can sink a ball in, even though apparently that doesn't matter. If you sink it in on the break, which is bullshit. If you sink in a ball on the break, that should be the start. And if you sink in a solid and a stripe, you should get to pick.
Well, you can make your own house rules. You're like, oh, it counts.
Yeah, I would do that. But
you could just to fuck up someone over. If you like bet with them, like, yeah, we're doing my house rules.
House rules, I always win. I'm both. So whenever one of us wins, I win. That's my house rule.
It's a good rule.
Yeah, it served me well.
What I hate though are the mini pool tables. I've had a few in my life scattered throughout. And I'm holding this like a gun, scattered throughout my life.
Yeah,
but it's just. I know. I'm sorry. I'm pulling it.
There we go. Perfect. Bam.
So back to what I was saying.
Yeah.
No, but like I've had a lot of mini pool tables. I've had like the desk ones. I've had the mini ones you can put like on a table like this. They're all fun, but like nothing beats the regular size. Yeah. You know, it's just
Or you ever play what's
8-ball
or snooker? No, snooker.
Well, that sounds like a racial slur.
Yeah, it is. But apparently it's like pool, but it's on like a bigger table. It's like a it's like not double the size, but it's like
a ping pong table.
No, it's like it is. It's a pool game, but
it's like the size of a ping pong table. Ping pong tables are bigger than like.
Yeah, I just know it's if you take a pool table and like get like the corner and like drag it out and make it bigger like that. You know, it's a bit bigger. I don't know how much bigger, but it's
sounds pretty fun.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of a game snooker is, but it's one involving with smacking balls across the table.
Here's the thing I want in a man cave of mine someday: pool table.
Yeah.
Tennis. Not tennis
table.
Tennis.
Table tennis table.
My table tennis table. Then a dartboard, a little mini fridge, and then an old jukebox, but it's like It just
Yeah.
looks old, but it's like Bluetooth, you know.
Yeah,
But
I'm
like,
making fun. Yeah.
but when you play music, it can like light up and do other things
Yeah,
to it.
but audio effects, so it sounds like it's coming out of a shitty tinny
Yeah,
speaker.
little bar area.
Yeah, like 3 seats.
3 seats, little could be something like this even with just a little cabinet behind
Yeah,
you.
yeah,
Hey, I
one of
got
those
some
like little
spirits.
L ones. Yeah, yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
I got a couple spirits back here. Ooh,
Ooh, spooky. Here's a voodoo doll I have of you.
ooh,
Ow, why do I feel so hurt?
ow, ooey.
No, I think I've told you that. I had a voodoo doll once.
Was it of anyone in particular? Or was it just like the blank doll shape?
No, it was like the it is blank, but like it was like two pieces of wood, taped together with cloth to make it form like a crucifix, and it had
Okay.
but it was like a T shape like this, but it was like a voodoo. It was a voodoo doll, and it came with instructions how to use it, so you know that shit's fake.
Oh,
But
yeah, yeah.
I read it, and I specifically remember reading it. Like you need something to attune it with, so you can connect to the spirit of the person, either
Obviously,
a piece
duh.
of cloth or like a nail clip, like a piece of their nail, hair, whatever.
Some DNA, some easily identifiable DNA that can be found by the proper detectives.
And I tried before. Like I did it to my brother. He would have noticed. I grabbed an old shirt of his. You know, I cut a part of it off, and then like I wrapped it onto the thing like it said to do. I did whatever, a Hail Mary, blessed it, whatever, and then didn't
Well,
work.
it's voodoo. Yeah, of course it didn't work. You did some holy religious Catholic. Hail
Well,
Marys
I
over.
did what the tag said.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Yeah, I didn't know. I had to do like count to 3 or something, and like hold it between my hands. Like,
It'd be funny if it's a voodoo doll's like, okay, you get the doll. All right, get a piece of their DNA, the hair, nails, spit, whatever. Now, go to a crime scene, place the doll there. The spell is complete.
damn, dude, that'll really get him.
Yep.
That'll really trap him.
Or it's like the voodoo doll is just a bag of sugar. It's like pour this bag into their gas pipe. Or to their gas tank. That is something apparently. They'll fuck up your car if you pour sugar in the gas tank.
I think if you put anything in there that isn't gas, it'll fuck it up.
Most likely, yeah. But I think sugar is the one because that like sinks and then it'll get like hot in there and it'll like turn to like
Oh,
molasses,
no.
really gunk. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh,
You really want to fuck up someone's car? Pour sugar in there in any of their intakes. I bet.
but here's the thing: what if you piss in there? Because like it's a perfect hole
Oh,
shape for
yeah.
you. So like if you have to
Maybe.
go, like you're like maybe I'll get a refuel real quick.
Maybe that's what we need. You and I are going to figure out that cars can actually run on piss.
There was a story that I read the other day of a guy who found out. Well, supposedly, I can't remember if this is new or recent news or like a year ago, but a man figured out how to take plastic, like because there's an excess waste of plastic in the world.
Yeah.
Like there's always a bunch of people are reusing it all the time. He figured out a way how to convert plastic into a fuel, gasoline, so that we could solve two problems with one because we're running low on gas, and then there's so much plastic everywhere, no one knows what to do with it. So yeah, he figured out a method to do that, and then he spent a long time on this theory, supposedly. And then once he figured it out, sometime shortly after, he was never seen again.
Yep.
Never seen again. Which is the shitty part because, obviously people, once they find out, word gets around, it's going to ruin businesses. It's
Yep.
going to ruin businesses and then takes people out of money. People don't want to lose their money. They want their money.
They need that plastic money.
And it's so shitty and scary because that could be like so revolutionary to thousands of things, and then it's just like, no, dead, you're dead. It's like pharmaceutical
Disappeared.
It's like the government and pharmaceutical
The
companies. They know they have the cures for everything there,
Yep.
but if they give them out, we're pharmaceutical companies, we're going to be out of business.
Yeah,
of
or
course.
it's people who own them, like the Martin Shkreli's. So it's like, I need to maintain my $5 billion threshold. I can't lower money because I only have $4 billion.
It's ridiculous.
Yep.
It's disgusting how greed runs a lot of things in this beautiful world that we live in.
Oh yeah, if every millionaire or if every like billionaire, because there's quite a few billionaires, if every billionaire
That's
took
true.
like $2 million of their dollars, which is dropped them in a proverbial bucket, and did like anything with it,
It would
to,
help.
to help anything. They gotta. It's all about the bottom line.
It's all about the bottom line.
It's about the bottom line and protecting pedophiles and protecting actual sex traffickers and sex criminals and child sex criminals.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Yeah,
You
yeah.
don't want to talk. They can hear us.
Yeah, we'll move on. Caesar, you been playing any games recently?
Oh, you know what? I have been playing some games. I've been playing. One's a phone game. One's a game on my console. I'll tell you about it. I'll tell you about my console game first because we're gamers. I've been, for a while ago, I was playing Fate.
Nice.
I played the first 3 Fate games because the story and the area is pretty much interconnected. Like you could, in the first game, it's just one small area. The second game, it's a different area, but you could travel back to the first area. And then the third game, it's that same area in the second game, but you could travel to the first area, and then areas in the second area. You know what I mean? Like,
It
so
expands every time.
It expands every time. Those three games, it's all interconnected. The story is pretty much the same. Your legacy continues if you start in the next game, whatever. But I never played the fourth game. Because that fourth game, The Cursed King, is a separate from those first, the story-wise. Same mechanics, same function, same everything. Different story. So the other day, I was bored. I was just like, you know what? I'm finally going to start that fourth game. I didn't import my character from the other saves. I'm like, I'm going to start fresh.
All right.
And then in every one of the games I played, I put it on the easiest difficulty because I didn't want to struggle. I just want to have a good time and not like worry. Even though it's on the easiest setting, hard as shit at some parts still because it's an
RPG,
old roguelike RPG from the early 2000s. So what do you expect? And so I played the fourth game and I finished it. I beat the final boss or whatever, and like, oh, whatever, my legacy's going to continue, and it's fun. It's quite fun. But this one is really. The fourth game, the Cursed King, is like really Egyptian-y based with the areas. There's a volcano spot you could go to. There's like a tomb, like a sarcophagus tomb area you can explore, and then there's like a haunted palace where the final boss was. So
nice, need a good haunted palace.
A lot of good haunted palace.
Gotta get the good spookies in there.
And then in my first run of the game, I did a double spears. You remember I was talking about it. I did double spears, and this one, I'm focusing on just magic. And I'm gonna be honest with you. You don't need weapons in that magic. It's a pain in the ass to build up to it, but once you get to a certain threshold, you can buy certain spells. Once you have because you could slowly over time get your magic your category high to 155, but that takes a while. But the best part is you could get upgrades, gems, and you can even there's a guy who sells I'll sell you this hat. I won't tell you what it does, but I'll sell it to you. You can take a risk, and sometimes it's a 45% mana bonus or whatever.
That's so pretty fucking sick.
You can raise your rank to a higher level to where you need to get because some spells are you need 325 magic to use it.
It's the base level, so you don't even have enough to cast it.
No, and I'm at 50, and it's just shit. And then when you get that lucky, and then you can actually get to the point where you can buy some of those high powered spells, you just fuck up except because some enemies, they're not affected by fire, so you have to use a different spell. Yeah. But those spells, when you use them, hit like a bus, and it's just amazing because then you're just oh, here's a regular enemy in this level done. Dead.
Yeah, but it's in Final Fantasy 1, you do that, you buy the spells, so you start with the fire one or whatever, and then you go 2 times over, it's the fire level 2 is the next best one, so you then buy that, put it on, use the next level slot. It's now I'm doing fucking 1,000 damage. Yeah, it's good shit when they get the magic exponentially going and make you feel like a god.
And it was fun. It's a very fun game. It's a roguelike if any of you guys want to play it. I'm playing the enhanced version on the PS5. I'm pretty sure it's on Xbox, whatever. All four games for $20. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
And so and then once I finished that one, I restarted the first one. I restarted the first game, not with the character I did because it wouldn't let me import. I wanted to so bad to import that character to the first game because you can between the first 3 import your character
import backwards.
Yeah, because in the third game I never beat the third game because you need to be at a certain level to get to for a certain boss to activate on one of the floors so you can actually beat the game. But once you get to a level 40, it's a pain in the ass to level up because then you need you have this much experience. You need 3 times the experience.
You gotta find the good enemies that give you the good grinding spots.
And it's just a pain in the ass. So I never did that. But I wanted to use the character that I wanted to use in the the fourth game and the first game.
Yeah.
However, of course, because there's little differences between that game and the fourth game.
Yeah, that one's not legible to switch over.
Not legible to switch over. So I'm just damn, which just sucks. But I just started over and I have a nice little magic character again that I'm building up. But this time I'm gonna play through them, but I'm raising the difficulty rank. I was on the easiest. Now I'm on normal.
Yeah, because now you know what's gonna happen. You can
now I'm prepared. I'm ready. And it's still a pain in the ass sometimes, especially because sometimes this game's a real fucking dick to you if you're in a dungeon and you're trying to get to the next level because it's all floor based. And so I'm going, oh, there's the exit to the next floor, and then I see an enemy come perfect, and then behind him 5-6 other enemies just coming at you. I'm just well shit. So then I'm just running around waiting for my magic bar to refill because these guys because the deeper that you get, the harder the enemies
Of
get.
course,
So
yeah.
it's
Makes
once you get
sense.
to like level 40s in the dungeon, the enemies start getting a little beefier. So
Yeah, take a couple more hits from your spells.
and that's not fun because then at some point, like if I'm dying, I gotta use a scroll so I can get back to town so I can heal. And then I'm like, I like pop it, and then just a whole mess. Like now I gotta heal. Now I gotta
Go back, fucking do it
go
again.
back, do it again. I'm just like, damn it. But it's fun.
Oh, yeah.
It's a trip that I'm excited for because there's 5
Nice.
levels of difficulty.
Oh shit! Goddamn.
I know.
All right.
Well, because
Fuck.
they're not terribly long
Oh,
games. They're
okay.
pretty
Yeah.
short, but building up your character is what's going to take the longest
Yep.
time.
Yep. Makes
Because you
sense,
could
mate.
easily skip enemies and go to the next floor, but at your own risk, because each floor has stronger enemies.
Maybe that's what you gotta do. You gotta restart or go to the next game with like the character just on a harder difficulty because maybe enemies give you more XP.
Exactly.
So-
That's what I was thinking because it takes too long to grind. So at some point, I probably could import this character that I'm doing because I'm not going to play my spear hand character anymore. That was
Yeah.
cool, but magic.
Magic. Boo.
So once I get that character going, I'll take him to the second game. I'll take him to the third game. And then at that point, I could probably take him to the fourth game and then import him back to the third game, hopefully, because I couldn't do it to the first one. But the third and the fourth game are pretty
Yeah,
similar.
because those are
with
right
everything.
next to each other.
So I might probably be able to import it back, but I'll
Alright.
find out when I get to that moment. Because
Shit.
then maybe finally I could get my character to level 85 so I can unlock that boss and then actually finish everything.
I mean, it does sound pretty fucking annoying, but it's a journey that
But it's
sounds
so
like it's
fun.
worth going on.
It's so fun. It's so fun. The characters, it's all stupid, like voiceover. Like, do you want to extract this gem from a weapon? You talk to it because it's like old voice acting from early 2000s. It's just they sound robotic, but they're just trying to be
it's a fun time, reminiscent of a day gone by.
I used to play. I played the first game on my brother's laptop when they came out back in the
shit.
day because he was playing. My older brother, my second, the oldest.
Yeah.
He was playing it, and then I would see him play it. I'm like, oh, this looks really fun. And then I would play it when he would, because he could do multiple profiles. So when he wasn't using his laptop or he wasn't home, I'm like, But it's good time because so actually even surprisingly, my girlfriend, she's like, oh, Faye, I know that she doesn't play video games like 3% because we're like gamers. She's like.
It's like an anime, I think, or something.
Yeah, she likes anime and stuff like that. She likes anime and stuff. And she's played Legend of Zelda. She likes that, but she rarely plays video games. When I brought up that I was playing this game to her a while back, she's like, I think I actually play that game. But she was playing the second one.
Oh, nice.
She's like, yeah, I think I actually know that game. And then she showed me it on her laptop. I'm like, oh yeah, that is the game I'm playing.
Oh yeah.
So like she's into that.
It's always nice when you can connect that way through games and shared interests.
Yeah, even though she doesn't play it,
Yeah.
but it's there on her laptop.
Yeah, it's there. She has the cards. Like, yeah, I'm a gamer. Yeah, sure, it's right there.
And then let me talk about the second game I've been playing, just so I don't take up too much of your time. But the second game I've been playing is a phone game, and the only reason I downloaded it is because it's a phone game based from my favorite anime, Yu Yu Hakusho.
Nice.
Which is finally great because a lot of the Yu Yu Hakusho video games are garbage, straight up ass,
garbage ass shit.
Straight up ass. But this game, it's yes, it is annoying because it's one of those games. There's like you build your team, and you can like get stuff to upgrade them, and like you could do like like the battles, like it's like so you can
fast forward it.
You can just fast forward it. It's one of those games. You check in every day to get your rewards.
You get your dailies. You get the banner ads. Like, oh, good chance to get this character or whatever.
And I hate games like that. But the fact that it's based on my favorite anime is the only reason I'm playing it. And I've been playing it a
little bit of joy.
I've been playing it 9 days in a row. I'm like, I gotta log in.
Yeah, because you do it every day. You get the consecutive daily bonus. It gives you even more shit.
It's a pain in the ass. The thing I hate about these games, because you can summon, like you use your gems or whatever to summon more characters, so you can get more characters. And that's the thing too. Every time there's been events like every few days, so like they get the super rare Kuwabara like star ultra whatever thing, so you get them on your team. But of course they rig these games, so like even though if you have a lot of in-game gems from doing quests, and then you could get like summon stuff doing other quests to get more summons for characters. And that's the thing though, they're never going to give you that character with all the shit you get into. They want you to spend money on it.
Yeah, there's like 100 other characters in the pool. If you buy like the big one, it's like, oh, you can get 100 pulls. Then you're like kind of guaranteed to get it. But you've already spent however much fucking money getting all the infinity other ones.
And here's the thing too. I spend money on that old Kingdom Hearts game because I loved it.
A few bucks.
But here's the I'm not going to spend money anymore. I can't. It's just, not that it wouldn't be worth it because like I said, I love this game and I would play it every day. However, they're gonna want more money than I'm willing to put into it.
Exactly.
And I'm just like, no.
Once you put money once, like, well, it's like, well, I did it once, but man,
I might
do
as
it
well
again.
do it
So I won't ever
again.
do more than that though. But you'll do that like 5 times. So
Yeah, or even
Yeah.
6.
and who knows when they're really going to stop service for that game, or you know, and
Oh, yeah, who knows?
Those
That
make it
is
stop
true.
it, or you'll just get bored. It's like you're not interested in it. So well, it's like
It's so fun.
It's like buying a game. That's a shitty thing that I hate with the current age of digital media. It's like on Steam, your Steam library and whatever. But those are like licenses for the game. You like own it, like you own a disc. When it's like on Steam, you don't really own it. So
Right.
if Steam doesn't exist, all those games are gone by.
Yeah, that's kind of shitty. But that's a service that'll probably always go on.
Yeah, and there's other ones like Good Old Games and Epic and shit. But it's,
Right.
I like my physical medias.
I like having it on a console because, like, even if like
Yeah.
there's no Wi-Fi, you can still play the game.
Unless it's a shitty fucking game. Like I think there's some other shit where it's like you need. I think Sony made a game, one of their popular games. I forget what it was. But yeah, it needed online play even for single player
ridiculous.
shit.
That's
Yeah,
ridiculous.
Yeah,
I
it's
hate
got to be
that.
connected to the Uplay store. Or,
But all the games
dumb
that I
shit
like
that.
playing are all I could play offline.
Yeah, exactly.
So so that's the beauty of having that too, because even if like their service crashes down or like there's no more online for this console, like the PS3, that online isn't there anymore. But
Nope.
people can still play their games because they have it.
Some people you can make private servers. People have done that. There's like a original Demon Soul servers.
Whoa.
Yeah, you can like make your own.
But that's
server
like
for it.
PC, isn't it?
No, because it's still connecting online and it looks for a server with like that kind of like tag.
Oh,
I don't know
I
how
see.
it works, but yeah, people can do it, but it takes a lot of time, money, and upkeep to maintain it, keep funding it or whatever the fuck. But yeah, it's possible, but hard.
But yeah, that's what I've been playing. I've been playing Fate and I've been playing Yu Yu Hakusho Slugfest.
Nice.
It's
Good shit.
it's pretty good.
Fun times.
Not too bad.
Yeah.
Not too bad at all. What have you been playing, Nick?
I've been replaying The Witcher 1. I restarted it. I'm almost done with the first
Whoa.
chapter. I finished the prologue. I'm almost done with the first chapter. Some old Polish bullshit. You can see herbs. Like, oh, I don't know what that herb is, so I can't pick it up. It's like, well, fuck off. God damn
Pick it up.
Yeah, and it's like enemies. You can't get items from enemies unless you research them. So there's things called drowners, or like drowned bodies. You can't get their brains unless you research fucking drowners. Give them your bestiary to get their brain. But it makes sense because in the first game, Geralt, the main character, he's got amnesia. Because there was a bunch of books beforehand. It's like, well, what if you didn't read the books? Well, you got amnesia, so you don't remember anything anyways. It doesn't
So
matter.
it don't matter.
Yep. But that got me thinking, maybe I should read those books.
Maybe I should get amnesia.
Maybe I should. So I bought all 7 of the Witcher books on Thrift Books for a pretty good price.
Oh, like legit, like the actual book of the story.
Yeah. So it's
Oh.
but it's also fucking weird because the story's told in like weird ways. It's like the first 2 books, and it's like you play the first game. If you want to do it sequentially, like chronologically, you read the books, play the game up to like chapter like 1 where I'm at, and then there's like a thing you read the next book, you stop reading, and then go back to play the game, and you start reading again at a certain point, and you play it's all fucked up.
But you could follow along the book with the game
theoretically, and I'm still early enough in Witcher 1 where hopefully I'm going to try to do that. When the books come, read the books, and follow a guide. Because I remember this one guy, Pat Stares at. He talked about it one time. I don't know if the way he described it was accurate, but I remember him explaining it sequentially how you would theoretically go through it. And I'm going to try to do that, as ridiculous as it may be.
It sounds fun though.
Yeah, but so you try to guess how much these 7 books cost in total.
You bought it as a bundle.
Yeah, including shipping, because it was like a shipping.
Did it come in like a box?
No, so I bought them all separately.
Oh, okay.
That's what Thrift Books did. So you search the title, like buy the title, so.
Oh, okay. So you bought each one separately.
Yeah.
Is it hardcovers?
2 of them are hardcover.
Oh, only 2 of them are hardcover.
Yeah, because those 2, there's paperback versions of them, buying them, like the art of them. So I just
you just bought the hardcovers for the art that you like.
Cool art, yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. Cheapo.
Yeah, but out of the 7, 2 of them are hardcovers. Yeah, how much was this full 7-book purchase?
Well, Thrift Book is a good place you can get good deals on stuff for the most part. That's where you got me my manga.
Yeah, those first 10 Yu Hakusho. Yeah, that was pretty. That was like $80 for all those.
I know that's a steal.
Crazy. Yeah,
they're still there.
Have you read them yet?
Yeah, I finished. I told you. I finished.
I see the other half.
Yeah. Well, but I already know what happens.
Yeah,
there's still discrepancies, obviously, but I'll get the other half at some point. But side note, I want to get the Jujutsu Kaisen manga at some point too. Yeah. At least book 0, because that's my favorite fucking thing. That's all. It doesn't matter. But back to this topic. I'm gonna say $125.
Close. It was 80. It was like 80 some
what?
bucks. Yeah.
Damn.
It was, that's some fucking thrift books. You get the paperbacks of fucking like any fucking good book. It's like
$10.
4 to 8. Like I got like,
Wow.
3 of them I got were like $5, and those are in like it's like pretty good condition. It tells you it's like good, acceptable, pretty good, like new, brand new. And the ones that I got were like so pretty good. The highest one I got that wasn't the paperback was like $8.99 for like I think it was like new or almost close to new.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, so you can get some real good fucking price. If you like books, check out Thrift Books.
But it's for any book, right? Like manga,
pretty
regular book?
that's where I got the manga. Yeah, so
Can you get dictionaries there?
Maybe it's a book, so I don't know.
It is a book.
I don't know how they source them.
I've been looking for a new
thesaurus.
thesaurus.
Get a nice, good Encyclopedia Britannica, like all 27 volumes.
That they did that. I was jokingly saying that, but like it kind of would be nice to have like a thesaurus because that's just like a source for like information and stuff, right?
It's like
it's like an index, kind of.
Yeah, I always forget the difference between a thesaurus and an encyclopedia.
Well, I'll tell you the difference: the spelling.
Problem. And with that, we're gonna get some musical recommendations.
Let's do some music recommendations.
Let's do it.
I got some music recommendations. I got a good one. I say where is it? I saved it. It's you might like this. It's I'll play for you afterwards. It's actually on the Fallout 4 radio itself.
Ooh, nice. Good tracks on there.
I forgot it was there until this came up on a random radio because I was listening to Big Iron the other day. Another Fallout radio song, but it's 16 Tons by Tennessee Ernie Ford.
Ooh, all right.
Such a good song. This it's an oldie song, like jazzy song. There's a lot of good snaps with it, and it follows the beat. It's a great song. And his voice, deep.
Yeah. Nice.
It's like like Johnny Cash-esque, but not country.
All right, yeah,
nice and deep. I'll play it for you. You'll like it a lot.
Good shit.
I love it. It's a great song. If you're into snaps and jazz, that's the song for you. And men with deep voices.
Nice. 16 Tons.
16 Tons. Tennessee Ernie Ford.
Nice.
TEF. Tef.
Good old Tef. Can't go wrong with Tef. My recommendation.
What is it?
Is a song by what's his name? Shit. What's his fucking name? Who did
genre?
No, who did Me and My Arrow. It's the album The Point. Harry Nilsson. That's it. Harry Nilsson.
Oh, nice.
The song by Harry Nilsson, or he sung about it. Also 16 Tons. I think he also has a rendition of 16 Tons. Yeah, I think so, because it's like a working man song, right? Like even hauling ass all day. Yeah, get no fucking respect from the boss.
No respect from your boss.
Yeah, it's bullshit. Yeah, I think that's like a well covered song. So yeah, I'll recommend Harry Nilsson's version.
Does he snap in that too?
I don't think so. His is more
like upbeat, or is it still jazzy?
Kind of. It's like more like early like 60s rocky kind of.
Oh, it's like surfy, kind of surfy.
A little bit more, yeah. We'll play them at the same time and see if the frequencies resonate, and then our phones explode.
We'll see if they line up.
Yeah, both versions of 16 Tons. Yeah, it's a good song. Check them both out.
Wow.
Let us know in the comments which one you like more.
Guys, thank you so much for watching this episode of the podcast. Please, do that. Or no, do it again. There you go. All right. I didn't want to because this is glass. This is,
bounces off.
This is porcelain.
Yeah. Even better. That's what toilets are made out of.
It's not plastic.
You could shit in that.
You could. I mean,
that'd be funny.
This is like how my shits come out. By the way, a bunch of holes in them. It's
that'd be funny if you like held it up like this, because there is like a spot in the bottom. If you like fill it up with piss, like up to the line, and then you fill it with piss, and you just kept like pissing it so forcefully, like the piss was like coming out all the sides. It was like. It was like spraying out everywhere.
Oh, it's like one of those garden hose toys.
Like if you punch holes in a water balloon, it fills up. It's like spraying out everywhere. You know. Yeah, that'd be funny to fill that with piss.
Want to do it?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, let's go fill this in with piss.
I got a pee too. So.
Good.
This would help.